Sir, can you please get out of my face?
I'm not in your face.
Sir, can you please get out of my face?
He would like to talk
Sir,
to the
sir,
chairman
I
of
don't
the board.
appreciate your intimidation, sir.
I'm not intimidating.
Sir.
I see you. Hi
Sir.
there. Hi
Sir.
there.
Sir, what was your name?
My
And
name's
you're the
Steve
chairman of the
Rhodes.
board, Steve?
I am
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, you think it's okay to bully?
Get up. Okay.
So now what I'm doing is also calling 911 to report this. I just don't think that they're going to take this seriously. I need police because I was just assaulted by the chairman in this building.
Feeling pain from that?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, do you want to see the medics?
I called a medic just to rule out any springs. I mean, I
Have
pull
they
out.
already been here or no?
No, they haven't been here.
All right, Mr. Spencer, here's your case number. Thank you, sir. So what we did, I issued him a citation for the assault. So he'll be given a court date. You'll probably be summoned to.
Welcome back to Real Estate Mindset. Today's video is going to be a fight against the Appraisal Review Board and the RPA for the value of my house that they're coming up with to tax. By now, you guys should know that property taxes are a violation to the 16th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. But in addition to that, really what we're asking from the municipalities is to stop lying to us. If they want to tax us and they want to build all these roads and they want to fraud us and pay for the teachers and act like the money is going to the children, fine. But stop lying to us and stop acting like the software that you're using is honest and stop acting like it is following the law or USPAP. It's not following the law. The math isn't there. And they're really, in my opinion, just coming up with excuses on the spot. And I say that because the last video, it showed us that these people are contradicting themselves. In other words, they don't even know how they're coming up with value. And the value that they are coming up with is in violation of property tax code, Texas property tax code 2301. And that tax code points to the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practices, or USPAP, and they're also violating USPAP. So I want you guys to remember, I'm on my way to the Central Appraisal District, but when you go and you fight your value, bring a camera and stay cool because you have everything going on your side. All they have is smoke and mirrors. So I wanted to tell you my goal today, which is to explain to them and to show to them and to you beyond a reasonable shadow of doubt that their software is subverting the law. And also check out the shirt. So I'm going in and I'm showing them what's coming because again, on top of showing them that their software is violating the law, I also want to bring up Federal Code Chapter 42, Section 1986, that goes into being a party of knowledge and having a power to prevent any crimes from occurring. So those are my primary goals today, on top of obviously reducing the value of my house so I'm not taxed out of my property.
See you at the next hearing.
So this is someone being kicked out and escorted out for the hearing by the same chairman. How are you, sir?
I'm doing okay.
Happy? Oh,
Yeah.
the COVID. Oh.
No, it's my hand. Arthritis.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It happens.
Yes, yes. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Thank you.
Sir.
I'm going to go in this way here. Please welcome Mr. Spencer. Please be seated. Morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you? Awesome, awesome.
All right. You're going to record us?
Yes.
Well, that's going to be 2 recordings then, because
Yeah.
we recorded anyway.
Yeah, this is, I record all the panels.
Okay. Did they give you one of these forms?
They did.
Okay, I need that from you.
Okay. This?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So let me introduce you to Miss Delina Tone.
Okay.
Right here, sir.
Yes, got it. Thank you.
So Ms. Delina, she represents the district. Right here. You're not paying attention, sir.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Oh, sir, my eye contact doesn't mean I'm paying attention or not.
your icon?
Yeah, I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay, all right. So, your hearing is going to be recorded.
Yes, it is.
So, well, it's going to be recorded here too. So,
Good.
so Mr. Lina will start the recording. Then I have to put you and Mr. Lina under oath, and then we can continue. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let me go ahead and read in the
Yep.
property. Good morning, panel. We are looking at account number, property description is, we have Mr., let me pull that up, Mr.
Spencer.
Spencer here, pulling over his protest for tax year 2025. Pull that up. So he has selected market and equity. My name is Delina Tom, I'm representing the appraisal district, and we have not been placed under oath.
So good morning, Mr. Spencer. Welcome to Montgomery County Appraisal Review Board. I have to put you and Mr. Lina under oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm all information given to the board will be true and correct?
I do.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So for this hearing, we put aside 15 minutes. That should be enough time for you to present your evidence and for the district to present all the details about your property. So you may know that we as the board, we're totally independent from the district and we have no prior knowledge about your property. So having said that, you know, you have the right as the property owner to start your evidence first, or we can have the district provide information to the board about your property. So what is your preference?
The district can go first.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Subject property was noticed for tax year 2025, a little higher than what's on the screen here. There was a correction. They were noticed at 418,663. After the correction, it is 410,364. That value is lower than last year's value at 439,104. That value is also the notice value for tax year 2024 as well. So moving on down to the description. Moving on down to the land. It is valued at the square foot method. Total for land is 28,924. So moving on down to the sales. So we are looking at sales and tax in 2024. You'll see there are 901 properties in that same market area as the subject and 42 sales. We are looking at 5 of those sales here in the same market area, same subdivision. They are all the same class of a 6+. When it comes to year builder effective year, we are making adjustments where needed. They are similar. Living square feet, looks like comp number 1 and comp number 4 are closest in square footage. Land is making adjustments based on square feet. Median is 412.78. Scrolling on down to that map there. Looking at equity, we have 5 comps, same market area subdivision as well, same section on comp 1 and 2. You'll see their notice values in comparison to the subject, class 6+, similar near build or effective year, living square feet, similar as well. Land is based on square footage, so we are making adjustments for size differences. Median is 409,671. And there's the map. So let me take one look here. Sales. So I'm looking more closely at the ones that are closest to square footage as the subject. That's going to be comp number 1, comp number 4, as well as comp number 2. The high and the low. District would be at 407 even.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, sir, your turn.
Okay, thank you guys for your presentation and respect. I'm going to get through my time as quickly as possible. I have a presentation that I would like to read in, and what I would ask is that you guys allow me to finish my presentation, and at the conclusion of the presentation, we can go over the evidence. Last time I was here, there was a little bit of conflicts, so hopefully we won't have that with interrupting and stuff like that. And I want you guys to know I mean no disrespect. Just trying to get the law into the record. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go over the evidence that the RPA has sent, starting with the page 3, which basically states appraisal type and scope of work. And I'm going to read this word for word. This is the evidence that was provided to me. I did not get the updated evidence with the lower value and new comps. That's okay though. So I'm going to go with what I was provided.
Was this scanned in?
This is your evidence.
We're going over our comps.
I'm going over this package.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
the
Did you have it
HB201.
scanned in so
Everything is scanned
we can
in.
read it up here?
Do I have their evidence scanned in?
No, your evidence.
Oh yeah, everything is scanned in.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm going to finish now, okay guys?
well, we'd like you to pull it up here.
But this is my presentation, sir.
Okay.
Can I
you
finish,
have her
please?
pull it up so we can be
Yes.
reading it as
Sure,
you read it?
sure.
Okay.
Is it this one here,
It's
sir?
this page, the third page.
Okay, third page.
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you.
So we
Just
can
need to know
all,
where to go.
so we can all follow you, sir.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
trying to-
Sure.
it will be in,
Yeah, it's just the standard law.
It is, sorry.
it
It's
will
the
be
normal
in
everyday law.
our
This one
benefit.
here, sir?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So I wanted to read this in to records, and I know we're both filming, and I appreciate that. The following is a restricted use appraisal report performed for the sole purpose of determining a market value, emphasis on market value, for the subject property as of January 1st, 2025 for ad valorem tax purposes. The research analysis and supported data is limited to what is necessary to develop a credible opinion of value according to USPAP, in conjunction with Texas Property Tax Code, which is 2301. And I wanted to briefly read in a section of law that pertains to this hearing and every other hearing, which is 2301, which states appraisals generally, except as otherwise provided by this chapter, all taxable property is appraised at its market value as of January 1st. And then section B says this: the market value of the property shall be determined by the application of generally accepted appraisal methods and techniques. If the appraisal district determines the appraisal value of the property using mass appraisal standards, the mass appraisal standards must comply with the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practices, which again is USPAP. Now I want to go down to section C that states this: notwithstanding section 1.04C, 7C, in determining the market value of a residential homestead, the chief appraiser may not exclude from consideration the value of other residential property in the same neighborhood. So, just wanted to drop down. I appreciate you guys' patience. I wanted to drop down to 2301F, which states this: the selection of comparable properties, which is what I have an issue with, and the application of the appropriate adjustments to determine an appraisal value of the property by any person under this section must be based on the application of generally accepted appraisal methods and techniques. Adjustments made must be based on recognized methods and techniques that are necessary to produce a credible opinion. And then if you drop down to section H3, it goes into, one more time, the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practices, published by the Appraisal Foundation. So, that's what I wanted to read in as far as law so far. I'm going to go into the next page of the evidence. Oh, you brought up 2301. Nice. Thank you. See, awesome. Okay, so I wanted to go to comparable sales analysis now.
Okay.
Now, again, let me just double check. So, what I had, I see that a reduction has been made. So what I have is a slightly different. That's okay.
Yes.
But what I wanted to go over here is essentially, and I'm gonna go fast. As it pertains to a credible opinion of value, I wanted to put emphasis on comparable number 3 and comparable number 5. And the reason I want to do that is because it appears that better comps were subverted to come up with a value. And I say that because comp 3 and comp 5 are considerably smaller. Comp 3 is about 1,400 square foot smaller when we have comparable cells, and I'll get to that in a minute, that are very, very close to the size of the subject property. And comp 5 is almost half of the size. So comp 5 is 1,675 square feet. The subject property is 3,330 square feet. Now, I'm sure that anyone that is doing residential appraisals can tell you that generally an acceptable appraisal method to come up with a credible value is taking properties that are as similar to the subject property as possible. Well, my concern here is that the value derived is subverting both the USPAP, but also subverting Section 2301 of the Property Tax Code. And I believe what's happening here is the software is designed to meet the budgets of the school districts and other municipalities. And I say that because the comparable data that I provided, and we're going to get to that here in a minute, is within about 10 to 15 square feet, which means that what happened here is in order for them, I'm almost done, to determine the value, they had to withhold comparable cells that were closely related to the subject property. A 1,600 square foot house being compared to a 3,300 square foot house, when there's other comparable, sir, I'm not done, when there's other comparable cells that closely rematch the subject property, is not a generally accepted appraisal practice.
Sir, did you
And if you guys go to my evidence that I provided, which is the comps,
I mean, the
I can actually show you that, and what I'd like to do,
Sir.
if possible,
Sir.
is pull
Sir,
up the
he'd
comps
like
that I
to speak to
provided.
you.
Sir, can you please get out of my face?
I'm not in your
Please,
face.
Sir, can you please get out of my face?
He would like to talk to
Sir,
the
sir,
chairman
I
of
don't
the board.
appreciate your intimidation, sir.
I'm not intimidating.
Sir.
I see you. Hi
Sir.
there. Hi
Sir.
there.
Sir, what was your name?
My
And
name's
you're the
Steve
chairman of the
Hunt.
board, Steve?
I am
Okay.
Yes.
Steve, I have a legal right to present evidence.
And you have
You're
a legal
sitting
right?
here, cutting me off again. Yeah, I have a legal right to present my case. I've asked this board to listen to my case. I'm providing them comparable data that closely resembles and matches my home. I'd like to get through with that without you coming into my face, interrupting me. This isn't a fair trial. You're
It is a
violating my
fair
rights
trial.
again. We have your name. You're the chairman of the board. You bully people.
No, I do
You make
not.
this very difficult for me to present. You
Sir,
get my
my
emotions kicked
comments
up.
were in your
I'm sick and
favor.
tired of the bullying, guys. Let me present my case, please.
Okay, we have 3
Let me
minutes
present my
left.
case, please.
We have 3 minutes left for
Well,
your
you see, the thing is
presentation.
you see what they
That's
do,
it.
guys? I'm wasting my time arguing with them about petty things that don't matter. I'm simply reading in the law. I'm trying to connect the dots for the board because they are now a party of knowledge with the power to prevent fraud. The software is subverting math and law. We can now go over my comparable 1 and my comparable 2, but I've also, and comparable 3, which are very much closer to the characteristics of the subject property, not 1,600 square feet. So, comp 1, comp 2, and comp 3 have been provided to me. And please, don't get aggressive, sir, to the chairman. And I think it would be appropriate for a chairman to be composed, being that the public and constituents pay a portion of their salary. So, can we
Sir,
pull up
you
my
have-
comps now?
You have 2.5 minutes left.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
Yeah, we have a timer on for 15 minutes.
So we have how much
Yeah,
how much
2
time is
minutes.
left? So we have 2 minutes left. So I'm sitting here arguing,
sir, and I
wasting
still need
time, and I have
to
2 minutes left.
This
This is what we're facing
my board
as
to
property
come up with
owners here in
value.
Texas. I mean, I can't even get to my comps. This guy got in my face aggressively. I mean, I'm literally shaking right now because this man came over here, got in my face, and started trying to humiliate and embarrass me.
Because that man
That's
is
what happened right
supporting-
now.
is supporting
And
us.
this guy here, I asked not to interrupt me. He jumps in and interrupts me. I'm asking for you to please review my comparable data. Now I have 2 minutes left.
Just close it here.
I have 2 minutes left. Please review my comparables. And this gentleman
Okay, sir.
is refusing to
Okay,
let me
so having listened
review
to
my
your-
comparable data.
Having listened to you, I mean.
Sir, we're
it
all
seems
listening to
we're
this
not going
hearing.
somewhere
Sir, we're all
at
listening to
all,
this hearing.
sir.
The
I mean,
public
I
is
was
listening,
very
judges
willing
are
to work
listening,
with you,
criminal and civil
but I'm
complaints
going
will
to
be
close this
filed
hearing
against this
right
entire
now.
board,
This is the end of the
and they
hearing.
will not let me provide comparable data. Sir, I won't refuse to leave if you're forcing me to leave.
Okay, sir.
So you're forcing me to leave without
the-
providing
the
and
hearing
reviewing my
is
data?
closed.
So the hearing is data, this is closed, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so, there you go, guys. Wasn't able to present my case, wasn't able to discuss things, And these are the people
Sir,
that we pay their
if there's
salary
any-
for.
if there's any
Sir, I'm
problem
leaving
you're
now, sir.
leaving,
Sir, I'm leaving now.
I'm going to have the constable
Sir,
here.
Sir, I'm leaving now. Okay, you can get the constable. I'm just gathering my stuff. I want people to know what it's like to come into these rooms and to sit with these bullies and tyrants. Okay? But I want you guys to know, this is why it's so important to record. And when you come in here, be cool. Let them sabotage themselves and have confidence that someone that's fair is going to review this matter. And here's the guy that thinks it's okay to bully me right here. Sir, you think it's okay to bully? Get off. Okay, he just grabbed me. This man just assaulted me.
I did not
He
assault
just
you.
assaulted me. I have it on camera. And he grabbed my... Sir, this man just assaulted me.
I did not assault
He
you.
grabbed the camera out of my hand. I have it on video here. This man, chairman, assaulted me, grabbed the camera out of my hand, and damaged my property.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to leave, sir.
Okay, can I get a
I didn't
report?
damage you.
I have it all on film.
Show me what I damaged.
Sir, can you back up, please? Sir, I'm
Show me what I damaged.
Look, they don't want you to be here,
I will leave.
so we need you to.
But what I'm
ahead
asking
and walk
for
out.
is to file an assault and battery report.
didn't
And I
touch
have
you, sir.
evidence
I didn't
of
touch
that from this man grabbing my property. I'll be in contact, sir.
You good? I'll be in contact with you too.
Yes, you will. There he is. Sorry, sir. So possible, I would like to show you that he grabbed me and my camera aggressively with force, essentially attacking me. So the chairman did physically attack me. But I'm removing because I respect law enforcement. Of course, brother, I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to
I know, I don't mean
agitate you more or
No, I
add
know
to the
that.
situation more than it already is.
Sure, sure.
I totally get that.
Yeah. So,
So, look, I'm just, well, what
Yeah.
I understood,
yeah.
you said you came last week and did the same thing. So I don't know what the deal
So,
is.
what I'm trying to do, first of all, I appreciate my law enforcement.
Yeah.
If I'm being accused, I'm gonna see the evidence.
So,
Show me that
this
he
man,
actually he
is he
assaulted
a
you.
law enforcement officer? I mean, can we get Steve out of here since he's already attacked me? I mean,
I
I'm
didn't
emotionally
touch you.
nervous.
I didn't
I mean,
touch
can
you.
this man back off? Is it his job to interrogate people that come into here? I mean, he's drooling all over himself. He's attacking me. He's violating my rights physically with battery. And he's going to come over and harass me more.
What was your name? I'm sorry.
Travis.
Travis. Okay,
So-
Travis, I'm David Trevino. So, like you said, you said he assaulted you. Can you show me that he
Yeah.
assaulted you
I
on
will.
video?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
But I want to explain why I was here.
Well, we know why you're here.
Why am I here?
I'm assuming protesting for the taxes.
But yes, but also to get the law on the record.
Right.
Well, my point in coming here was reading the law onto record and seeing how the chairman and the board would react when I would make claims and accusations of fraud and manipulation. He didn't like that. He tried to grab this out of my hand
After you put it in my
and
face.
tore it from my, and see, the guy can't stop. I mean, the guy's out of control. He's absolutely deranged. He's ripping people off. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on hold. I'm going to show the officer this man attacking me. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so what do you think?
Obviously, the video shows them pushing away the camera because you're in the space, but as far as assaulting you, there's nothing showing that he put his hands on you. And, I mean,
So-
like I said, I'm not saying...
So how do you think he pushed me away? Do you think
Well,
he touched my hand or the camera? when
It
he
seems
pushed me
like
away?
he pushed the camera away.
Right. So it's just that risk. It does have a little swelling in the inside right there.
And the camera
But my
probably
hand was
fumbled.
on.
Correct. I mean,
So he pushed. So.
I'm not to reenact the whole situation,
Right.
but
But
pushed away the camera.
But just to, for the viewers, so it's okay to push people's property, is that correct? And that's not a crime, is that right?
No, it's not a crime to record it.
No, but I'm saying, if, like, so, for example, if you, not law enforcement because they have special, but if a civilian is holding a camera in public, can someone grab their camera and push it away? Is that against the law or is that legal?
It's illegal. Damage the property.
So it's
if he
legal?
just he can push it away. If he doesn't choose.
So
now,
you could,
if you sit there and
physically
argue, if he
touch,
argues with you, say, yeah,
but I wanted to confirm, you're saying that you can physically touch someone's property to push it away, is that correct?
He didn't physically touch you. He touched the camera.
Right. So it's just that risk. It does have a little swelling in the inside right there.
Sir, I was holding the camera, and he did touch me. You're just saying you can't see him touch me.
You can't see him touch you. Well, I'm not sure if that did happen or not.
Right, and
But as far
I
as
have
what
more
you're
on.
showing me,
Yeah.
as far as what
Right.
you're showing me, it doesn't
Right.
show that he touched it.
Okay.
He pushed, seems like he pushed the camera away or something. You could have
Yeah.
fumbled that camera.
Sure.
We don't know when you were walking, while you were talking to
But
him.
there's only truth and there's only fiction, right? So the truth is he pushed me and my camera away. And so that is the truth. And you're saying that there's
That's
not,
your claim.
right, but it's the truth as well. I mean, anyone
I
logical
can
is
sit
going to
here
know
and
that.
say
Man. The
that-
guy was upset. You can say what you want.
I mean-
but you guys have cameras in this,
Correct.
right? Okay, so can we look at those cameras? Can we look at those cameras before you make such? I mean, when someone violently attacks me, that's a chairman of a public municipality. I think it's important that we investigate, claims like this. Don't you? Are you just gonna pass it by so we can continue this type of behavior, or do we really want to get to the bottom of this? Can we review the footage?
Well, that's something that belongs to the county, so that's something I have to get in contact with and see if we can review it. I don't have access to it.
And essentially, you're saying you don't trust me enough to say that he touched me when he did that, and you're saying you have enough knowledge about how cameras function to say he didn't damage my property.
Well, you said
Is that right?
you had the assault happen on your camera.
Right.
And
And
that
me,
showed
right.
that he assaulted
I said he assaulted me. We listened
On
to the
camera.
video. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
So-
not showing it on camera that he assaulted.
Well, it's kind of showing it on camera because he did grab it, he did throw it away. I also have this footage here that I can send to you. Right here. Sir, you think it's okay to bully? Don't. Okay, he just grabbed me. This man just. But first, I also wanted to see how I would be treated reporting a government official for attacking me. And you guys can see beyond a reasonable doubt. This is why even recording, it's hard to get enforcement to enforce their own, even if they break the law. And that's an unfortunate thing, guys, and that's why the camera's so. I mean, he's been very respectful, non-aggressive. I respect law enforcement, but this is the circumstance, and it's important to know that. And so, sir, I will. Do you have a report, or I'm going to have to call a sheriff or someone here on location that will give me a report and then do a proper investigation unless you're willing to do that. I have criminal complaints in with the Montgomery County DA, and I'm required to report all instances.
Based on your footage and what you showed, there was nothing showing that he assaulted you.
And I would like
So
another-
there's no criminal.
Can you give me a
office.
supervisor? Because I don't believe that this is a proper definition of what happened here. I mean, you even acknowledged you pushed away my camera aggressively. So I would like to
Either
talk to
he
you.
pushed it
I would like to
away or
talk to
you
you.
tumbled
And we have
with the
your
camera.
acknowledgement of that on video. So I'd like to talk to the supervisor, please, to hopefully explain to him that government officials cannot attack people or their property. So now what I'm doing is also calling 911 to report this. I just don't think that they're going to take this seriously, to report the assault. I'm at the Montgomery Center Appraisal District. Yeah, let me grab that for you real quick. The address is 109 Gladstill Street, and that's Conroe 7731.
Do you need police, fire, ambulance?
I need police because I was just assaulted by the chairman in this building. I'm a civilian. His name is Steve, I believe. He's here right now. And I have everything on video as well of the assault. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. My wrist is hurting, so, I mean, if they could check my wrist out. Travis Spencer. His fit of rage. He just blew up and had a fit of rage and basically tried to pull a camera out of my hand, twisted my hand in the process, and damaged my property. So I just always got to remember that there's people.
Day and age we live in now. Everybody's recording everybody.
But it's still weird. I know, it's still weird. I mean, you got to, man. I mean, because again, it's a screaming match. It's up for interpretation, different feelings, different beliefs, different all this stuff. So when you have a video, it allows people the raw truth, right? And a lot of times the raw truth is different from the official truth. So the original officer is saying that I was arguing with him and I was upset, and that's why I was assaulted, which, as you guys know, I have the camera here. A judge will be able to watch this back and see that I was calm the entire time, and as soon as they asked me to leave, I left. So any reporting on that I was acting upset or mad, like he's saying, as you guys know, we have the video evidence that that's completely false.
So what can we do for you today?
Okay, first of all, I love law enforcement. I'm not trying to trap anyone with this camera. I'm a first responder, just back from Hunt, Texas, so I'm a little cross-eyed. But I was physically assaulted from the chairman. He grabbed my camera, twisted my wrist, and I'd like to press charges on that and it to be sent to the DA immediately, and at the very least just a case number. I have it on camera. I recorded it, if you want to see it, right here, just so I didn't have to do it again. Sorry for the camera, brother. Just walking up.
This is why it's so important to record. When you come in here, be cool. Let them sabotage themselves and have
Making a training video on how to protest the value of your house.
Here's the guy.
Right now. Watch.
It's okay.
He's behind me, comes right forward.
Sir, you think it's okay to bully? Get off me, okay? Teach us crap. The fact that it's assaulting me.
And he's still in here. I have my body cam, and there's additional cameras back there.
Okay. So how did he grab the camera? Which side
with his
did
hand.
he walk up on you?
Well, when I was going down, he walked up the left side of me.
Do you know which hand he grabbed it with?
I believe, I can watch it back, I believe it was his right hand.
Okay. How did he grab it?
Like this.
Okay.
Push, twist.
Okay.
Push, twist. Like this. Trying to get it, and I had to move it away.
Okay.
So that he didn't.
Are you still feeling pain from that?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to see the medics?
I called a medic just to rule out any springs. I mean, I
Have
pull
they
out.
already been here or no?
No, they haven't been here yet.
Okay. Okay. So, go get my slide.
Okay.
Do you want to press charges though?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me talk to them, figure out what's going on.
And thank you for your calmness and respect,
Sure,
brother.
anytime. And then I'll, is your wrist okay where you can fill out a statement?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Spencer, here's your case number. Thank you, sir. So what we did, I issued him a citation for the assault. So he'll be given a court date. You'll probably be summoned to. You guys will go to court and be able to plead your case and all that. They do want to trespass you from this property, okay? So
Why? Are they trespassing me from the property? Can they do that?
they can. So
For what?
So there have been, I guess, multiple instances with you.
Is there any
altercations?
Do
and
they
stuff.
report anything? I mean, are they just claiming that?
No, they don't have to have a reason.
Okay.
You know, they could trespass anyone at any time. You understand?
Yeah.
So, like if I own a business or if I'm working somewhere, I can just be like, hey,
That's
like,
fine. Yeah.
You're a problem. You can't come back here anymore.
Yeah.
And then police get called.
I got you.
That's a big mess.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's back in.
Sure, I understand. So I just need you to sign back here.
Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. So here is the conclusion. I went to present my case. I asked them not to interrupt me. They kicked me out of the meeting when I still have 2 minutes left. I know that because the timer was on the upper right of the screen. So they kicked me out of the meeting. I still have 2 minutes left. Then they assault me. The chairman assaults me in the hallway. The constable issues him a citation for assault, and then they criminal trespass me out of the CAD and then issue me a notice saying that they are going to keep my value elevated and that my protest was invalid, but they didn't give me any reasons why. Is this real? I mean, seriously, I mean, think about the atrocity here. Think about what they're doing. You know, in order to legally protest the value of my home, I'm criminally trespassed, kicked out, and assaulted. If that doesn't bother you, I don't know what will.